What's good? We are here. We are here with the finale of Goemon. Are you ready to save Japan? I am, personally. That's a little loud. Yeah, I wanted to get this done this week so I could start a couple new games. I guess one at a time. I wouldn't want to start two new games in one stream, but yeah. So that's what's going on tonight. Gonna be beating Goemon. Gonna be okay, yeah, gonna be beating Goemon. Which shouldn't take too terribly fucking long, actually. I don't really remember this dungeon very well, but I don't remember it being too difficult. I mean, you've seen how the fucking dungeons are in this game. It's just not, generally speaking, not that complicated. So, I think we can handle it. We can get it done here in the next, probably couple and a half hours. That'll have been, I guess, 2 shorter streams this week instead of 1 longer one. That works. I'm pretty fucking tired. So, I don't have a whole lot planned with regard to discussion. It'll be a little more brain vomit of a different flavor than last week, I suppose. This is indeed a legitimate finale. I know that this is happening. So, oh shit. It's the last time. Going now. I'm sorry. I should try to stay quiet. Hey, got jazz. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna miss it, man. I'm gonna miss it. I'm already missing it. I feel it. I already feel it. I've enjoyed it though. Like I'm ready to be done with this. I'm like exactly ready to be done with this. Like, I feel like I'm, like, exactly at the fucking threshold of if I were playing it anymore, I might start to not actually totally enjoy it, whereas at the moment, oh shit. At the moment, this is, like, perfect. Like, this is exactly, like, I have had exactly enough going on, you know, like, I'm not gonna get sick of it. No, hey, fuck you. There we go. This is a very, very, very good N64 game, and so slept on. My goodness. I've spoken to maybe fucking half a dozen people in my entire life that have played this game. The thing is, I've never known anybody that played this game that didn't fucking love this game. Like, that's the thing, is like, if you had heard of this game and you had played this game, you fucking stan this game. Like, you fucking, like... Everybody I know that has played this game fucking loves this game. I feel like it just... If you've got any of that fucking, like, weeby flavor in you at all, it's just gonna grab you fucking immediately. And even if you're not, like, super into Japanese stuff, I feel like there's just so much to like about it, and it's just so much fun. I didn't do too bad. I'll probably end up at like 19, 20 hours for a game. That's about what I estimated, if I remember correctly. I looked at my 15-hour playthrough and I was like, add on, you know, pausing and fucking standing in place, ranting about some bullshit for several minutes times, you know, a couple hundred times because I'm streaming. And yeah, it'll probably add up to maybe 20. It's a short game. Oh, and I did, that's right, I fucking 100%ed, or I plan to, rather. Actually, let me get that frickin' fortune cat list up before I forget. Pardon. Because I don't want to forget any of those bitches. Not after all this shit we did. All this shit we did. We're not doing that. Okay. So a lot of these, there's 4 silver fortune dolls and 1 golden one. I'm just reading through these. Let's see. In the room with contracting fans, in the gold locked door, it's on a high platform. In plain view, in the room just past the previous doll. Yeah, I remember there being at least one that was just like right fucking in your face. In the same room as Mr. Arrow. Okay. And most of this shit's on the first floor, and then there's one in the basement. So anyway, I was mentioning that because that also contributed to my extra playtime here. As you can see, when I beat this game last, I only did it with, what's that, 15 hearts? Yeah, I will seldom, like, go fortune cat hunting in playthroughs past. I just kind of developed an eye for them and learned, you know, roughly where they were through the many times of playing it. But there's still, like, some that I've gotten this playthrough that I've never gotten before, which is fun. I thought I'd seen pretty much everything there was to see in this game, but I hadn't 100%ed it, and granted that really is just the fucking fortune cats, but regardless, you know, little nooks, little crannies, little secrets. It's cute. I fucking love this game. Yeah, I'm exactly ready to be done with this. What have I've been streaming this for like 2 months, pretty much on the nose. That's good. That's a good game length for me on my fucking, you know, lazy river stream over here. I have another job, so I do what I can. What does rest times 6 mean? Oh, I think that means I have 6 lives, because I remember I had 6 lives. Does it count the amount of time you've stayed at an inn? What do you mean? Like... Oh, you were asking if that was that's what the rest was. Yeah, no, it's the lives. Let me get started. Is the audio good, by the way? I was kind of like haphazardly dicking around with it. It looked good, but again, OBS cannot be trusted. I would seriously consider paying for a fucking streaming platform that would, like, permit me, or not, well, is it a platform? I think the platform I'm streaming on is Twitch. The program I'm using is OBS. Right? Anyway, point being, if I could get a program that actually enabled me to fucking hear or see or get some like visual representation of what y'all were hearing, I would pay like actual human money for that. Like it would. The audio's good. Okay. I think I would do that just because I grow tired of asking. Even then, I would probably want to ask though. Because, like, there's still, like, a lot of subjective shit about that, you know? So I'm like, stacked and packed, right? Like, I've got fucking armor, I got fucking helmet, got fucking plum rice balls, got 6 lives. I got money, but I don't really fucking need money. I think there is a shop up here in space, eventually. Y'all ready? I'm ready. You wish to save your game. Yes? I mean, I'm just gonna beat it. Like, I'm not, there's nothing like, yeah. There you are, the 4 miracle items. Now open the passage to outer space. Pemo God. Hold up. What's this?
I am the Pemo God. Let me warn you that once you go to outer space, you may never be able to return. Will you still go?
Yeah!
I commend you for your courage.
I feel like a Pemo God needed a voice. I was a little late on that. My bad. I was fucking with the voice mod. It's fine. I think you maybe heard enough of that. I personally do not grow weary of it. I think it's hilarious every time. Yeah. See, like there's no backsies. Like you can't go back. Man, the fucking music here is fucking lit. Dude, this is probably, man. This is like a dead fucking tie with the Ghost Toys Castle. I still like the Gourmet Submarine Castle the best. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know. It's got that like combination of like sad and heroic that I like. Like that's maybe it. And I just like, I like the way it grows the best out of all of them, but man, this one's really fucking good. And it's like fucking smacks from the beginning too. Like there's no build up really. I do think there's some dynamic changes if I remember correctly, but it's not nearly as drastic as like the Ghost Toys Castle, for example. Hold up. Yeah, I'm like, no, it shoots me straight the fuck into the dungeon. Yeah, yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're in a dungeon now. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any of these fucking cats, cause like we did a lot of bullshit to get all these cats. Oh shit, I'm getting my armor 8. Fuck you. Holy shit, you just ate half my helmet, you cunt. If I had known I was getting hit, I'd maybe not, but is that the door I just came in? Okay. Sorry, I was like completely zoned out listening to the fucking music just now. I'm sorry. I have no idea how long I was not talking either. I'm pretty fucking tired over here. I got up very early and I had kind of a long day. Not a bad day, but do I need Sasuke? Yeah, just science shit. School shit. Actually, on Fridays I have that philosophy class I'm taking. As well as lab meeting, and it's usually when I meet with Aris to talk about research. All of those things happened today. Wait, is that this? Like, seriously? It was right there. Yep. I'm kind of the, like, literal redheaded stepchild in Aris's lab. What I'm doing is not related to fucking, like, anything he's doing in his lab. Like, this is just a really unusual situation that kind of, manifested by accident, really. That's kind of a long story that I don't really feel like telling in its entirety right now. Oh, shit. But suffice it to say, there was like an informal mentorship situation, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with my life, and he seemed to have his shit together, so... And he could tolerate me, that's also pretty important. I actually tried to run his ass off. Like, I tried to fucking just, like, weird him out and just, like, just be as fucking kind of, like, insufferable as possible in a number of ways. Just to see if he could, like, fucking, like, deal with that. No! I wasn't that bad. But this is something I do tend to do with people before they get too terribly close to me. Because I know I'm a lot. That's kind of what that was about. Not only at the time was I a lot, but I was like a lot and like not entirely okay, like from like a mental health standpoint. I was still dealing with a little bit of PTSD from the first time I was in fucking grad school. So, you know, god damn it. And talking to Aris about that really, really helped me a whole fucking lot. That was kind of like, that was kind of the period on the end of that sentence, as far as my head was concerned. I've not really thought about all that too much, since having spoken to him about it. Yeah. These fans are so fucking cool. Now, okay, let's see. I think there's a key, or rather a cat in here. In the room with the contracting fans. These are not contracting fans, they're spinning fans. So not here. The fuck was I talking about? Oh, how the hell I ended up in Aris's lab. Yeah, he does not do fucking human research even. He's fucking never worked with humans, actually. Which kind of makes this especially funny. I've had about, like, I guess technically at this point had more actual hands-on research experience with animals, but I had done human stuff as an undergrad. That's all I did. So this is not as foreign to me. I've also spent a lot of time over the last few years reading a lot of like human literature on this, whereas ours is mostly reading critter papers. I also read a lot of critter papers, though these days it's usually like non-human primates. Which I actually don't feel totally comfortable using the word critter for. Because they're a little too human. Like, if you've ever actually like fucking spent time with the, you know, one of the smarter monkeys or one of the smarter apes in the animal kingdom, it should, like, fuck with you a little bit, because, like, they really are. It's just... remarkably human-like. And, what the fuck was I on about with that? There's gonna be a lot of lost thought trains tonight, I'm sure. I was talking about the kind of the research I do relative to what Aris generally does in his lab. So yeah, he's running himself a fucking mouse lab. And for the most part, yeah, I have just absolutely nothing to do with that. I have not worked in a wet lab, you know, with like your traditional sciencey bullshit, pipettes, lab coats, the whole nine. I've not done that since the last time I was in a PhD program. And I don't plan to do that again. I don't really see a reason to. All the stuff that I'm interested in is kind of, able to be done in dry lab settings. Now, do I have to go back? Oh yeah, no, I got that key. And the key was for a door that was in the first room. Yeah. Shit. So yeah, I didn't know too terribly much about the shit that, Aris was researching before joining his lab and, figuring all that out. It's been kind of a mutual learning process, because, as I mentioned, he didn't really know too terribly much about, like, the research on authority and social dominance and stuff. It had just been kind of like a maintained side interest for him, but not in an academic sense. Enough that he was, like, you know, able to talk me through my own ideas and shit, which is part of the reason I wanted him to be my advisor. So, you know, even though that's not what he researches, well, I guess he kind of does now, but he is running like a I'm trying to, like, I guess you could call it an endocrinology lab. You could also call it a sex lab. That sounds a little more suggestive than I intended. Like sex research. As I mentioned, they got mice. And he's interested in, like, sexually dimorphic brain areas. One in particular, what is it, the BNST, what the fuck does that stand for? Man, this is gonna drive me crazy. Something nucleus of the solitary tract. Oh, I'm sorry, no, that's actually a fucking different structure. It's the bed nucleus of the stria terminalis. Bed nucleus of the stria terminalis. This is why we fucking abbreviate these shits. So BNST, that is a brain area that is sexually dimorphic, which means it looks a little different in males and females across mammal species in this case. So it's a sexual dimorphism that is both in mice and humans. So, oh, there's that cat. So he can study that, damn it, as it relates to humans by studying these mice. And as I mentioned, it's also an endocrinology lab. So he studies hormones. In particular, this one called vasopressin, which does not get a lot of attention these days, relative to its cousin, oxytocin, which is, in my opinion, probably got a little too much attention. I mean, vasopressin just seems like equally functionally important. I don't understand. I mean, I know why. It's fucking, like, media hype. It got a reputation as, like, a cuddle hormone and this sort of, like, altruism molecule. And oxytocin, I mean. So, you know, everybody, like, it became sexy in a science sense, so everybody wanted to fucking get in on it. So yeah, I guess vasopressin is not as sexy. Although it actually is heavily involved in sexual behavior, so that's not even accurate in this case. I think it's actually more important than oxytocin. Okay, listen. let's use a different word. Well, no, actually, let's have like this is more like it's a metaphor, I guess. So like oxytocin is Mario, and he's getting a whole lot of attention because he's like the main character at the moment. But vasopressin is like Luigi, and like many would argue just as important, just a different flavor of important. Also has a lot to bring to the table, but doesn't get nearly as much attention. That's how much. Like, that's actually exactly the fucking ratio of attention. I think Luigi probably gets a little more attention than vasopressin does, but I don't know. I could see it making a comeback, especially as people fucking exhaust themselves on the oxytocin stuff and want to start expanding their horizons. It's like, hey, you could study this really similar hormone. Oh shit. Well, I got the cat, but what the fuck else is down here? Sorry, I hadn't looked at chat in a little bit here. Speaking of rodent labs, have you heard of Deep Squeak? No. What did he sit? Yeah, exactly, Alex. Maybe that ratio is right, actually. Yeah, like, Mario has, like, fucking, like, what, more than 100 games? Or close to it, with his name in it. And Luigi's got, like, you know, just really a few. Like, a couple Luigi's Mansion titles. Is there just this door? Do I have to just go back? Or, like... is there another door? This doesn't really look familiar. Shit. Yeah, what's Deep Squeak? I gotta know. I don't remember what I was talking about. I was rambling, is what I was doing. I was talking about Aris's lab, which I honestly know so little about, it's like embarrassing. Like, I mean, I can understand everything they're doing, it's just so far fucking removed from the shit I read about now for the most part that, like, I just, generally speaking, am not too interested in it. Every once in a while I'll present a paper for lab meeting that's related to the shit that I study, and, like, people are interested at least, which is good. I think most people find what I research inherently interesting on at least some level. I mean, it's like, it's power. that's kind of interesting to people. And yeah, I think it's remarkably difficult to separate from sex, so this was a good place for me to do this work, I think. It was actually, ours is a strident, very dedicated centrist. It's like something he prides himself on. Oh, there's the key. And I think that was actually really necessary for the work I'm doing. And, he's definitely really obnoxious to argue with sometimes. Because he's pretty fucking libertarian leaning, actually. He says he doesn't call himself that anymore, but it's like, you got that brain though. Like, libertarian brains are weird, man. Like, I'm trying to not even fucking get any libertarians for this study I'm doing right now, because I just don't want to deal with them at the moment. There's not enough fucking, there's not nearly as much research on libertarians as there are on, people on the left and the right, explicitly. So, I'm trying to like contextualize the shit that I'm doing in the rest of the literature, and there's just not enough shit on libertarians for me to like make any predictions or, you know, anyway. Point being, that ended up being really important, that he's really, like, kind of, at least capable of being, entirely politically objective. Because this is kind of a loaded topic, and, it's also something that is, you'd probably be prone to not, prone to not studying correctly if you're viewing it through, like, a biased lens. And I've definitely read a couple of papers about this. I mean, you're talking about power. That's like almost like an inherently political topic. So, like, you know, viewing that through an either, you know, right-leaning or left-leaning lens, it's gonna look a bit different than if you're, you know, trying to be as unbiased or centrist, I suppose, as possible. Which way was I coming from? I do not remember. So yeah, that was just kind of dumb luck, honestly. Pretty much everything about this relationship is like how it started was kind of just dumb luck. Like, I didn't even really start talking to Aris until I took a second class with him. Yeah, I took a drugs class. I don't study drugs, I just wanted to take a drugs class. And yeah, he was teaching it. I don't even remember why we started fucking, like, emailing back and forth, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'd kind of been looking for someone to talk to about this, to be honest. Like, I needed mentoring. I actually, like, really needed that. And, I was apparently sniffing around for someone to do that for me. I think is mostly how that started. And yeah, as I mentioned, he was kind of screened in a way. I have an associate that handles these things. And, yeah. I couldn't run him off, so... Now, this is just where the key was, right? But I don't actually know where the door is. I think I might have gone backwards, is the problem. So wait, what's the other way? I'm gonna read about Deep Squeak here in a second. I see you. There's a story there. Man, I'm kinda lost. The fuck was I talking about? Like, at all? Something to do with Aris, I don't remember what. I guess how the whole thing started. That's, like I said, I'm kind of fuzzy on that. I have to go back through the emails and find out what the fuck. I think I was, like I said, I was looking for somebody to talk to. I needed an adult. I didn't know what I was fucking doing. At the time, I was just at GSU to finish my master's, because that's what I decided I wanted to do. And I didn't have a plan for what I was going to do with that degree. I was working on rewriting a book. Like, I was thinking of doing all sorts of shit. And, yeah. I blame Aris roughly 50% for me being in a PhD program right now. But I am happy about that, so it's gratitude. Mostly. Yeah, he likes picking fights, man. He just likes arguing. Oh, there's the fucking locked door. Tell you what, man, and like, people who like arguing, you'll find that they're really good at playing devil's advocate because it's something that they can do in order to fucking continue arguing. But like, he does not keep himself in check emotionally as well as I do. Which is kind of funny. Well, because he's normally really stoic, like, a lot of the time. That fucking, like Eastern European stoic. It's its own brand of stoic. But, like, I can tell when I fucking pissed him off. Which has not ever happened in person. It has only happened through email. Which, you know, that's most of any arguing we've ever done has been there. Just like, God, I've written so many fucking essays just about so much bullshit. Especially when I first started talking to him and I was really trying to work out the, like, research ideas that I'm pursuing right now. There was a lot, I just needed, like I said, I just needed somebody to talk to. I had been mulling over the idea of maybe getting a doctorate because I really wanted to research this stuff I'd been reading about for the last couple years, but, like, I needed, like, actionable research ideas and I needed to, you know, have some idea exactly what I wanted to do, otherwise it would have been a waste of my time to go get a fucking doctorate. So, yeah. I don't know, like, he's, like, I say, like, he picks fights, but he's not, like, a cunt, it's just, like, he just likes to argue. Like, that's, I think that's different. What, is that a diamond? Let me read about Deep Squeak. I wanna actually read that. So, there were a couple researchers whose main work was to use rats for depression and addiction research, yeah. But in their spare time, they wanted to try and decode the squeaks that rats use to communicate to one another. Which, I was gonna say the ultrasonic ones. Cool. Ultrasonic meaning we can't hear them, but the rats can, obviously. Sorry, so anyway, they hooked up some ultrasonic microphones when certain behavior was exhibited by the rats, and they tried to find all of the squeaks in the recorded audio, but it turned out to be immensely hard for humans to pick that shit out when looking at a spectrograph, so they decided to create a convolutional neural network, and that has so far done way more than people have been able to identify. I see. Insofar as they're starting to identify some basic rat calls in the recorded audio, excuse me, and what kinds of things they are communicating. But alas, this is a side project for these folks, so it was at least released to the public recently. I'm actually really surprised. Wait, a side project as in... Oh, okay, so these folks are researchers, but that's not what they're doing with their research? I have to imagine some lab would be really eager to pick this up. Some fucking grad student or some very ambitious undergrad, maybe? I would really like to see that. That'd be really neat. That's fucking cool. So, okay, tell me what a convolutional neural network is. Is that just like a... Like, you give like a system like some fucking like putty to play with, and like it molds you a thing? Is that what that's what it sounds like to me. Anyway. I'm trying to remember how I got in this room, and I don't really. I need the diamond key. I think I came in through back there. I don't have a gold key either. So I've gotten 2 fortune cats. 2 silver ones. Camera. Camera, please. Camera, please. Okay, no, I do need to be in here. So a convolutional neural network is a system of generative networks and adversarial networks to mold a sense of correctness. Okay, yeah, that's, I definitely did not have the language to describe that, but that is what I had in mind. Just kind of like, yeah, like I said, like a ball of putty. Oh, I gotta be little. Hey. Neural networks, man. They're the future. At first I was kind of like pissy about them using the word neural for these things, but then I realized, like, the fact is we don't have a better analog for that in real life than brains. So I should maybe just chill out and let them use that word. Even though they are kind of like, I don't know, appropriating it? That feels like not quite right. We'll go with that though. From neuroscience, in order to sound like more legitimate and advanced, and you know, it's this effect called neuroenchantment. When you talk about brains, associate something with brains, and it's supposed to make people feel like it's really important and official and shit. There's probably a better way to explain that. If you Google neuroenchantment, hopefully that'll pull up something. I think I maybe heard about that on an episode of Mindfield, but I can't remember. Yep. I do need to watch more Mindfield. Very important. As I've said, I think this is gonna be a lot of my spring break. Is catching up on some shit I haven't watched. Too busy reading. No! God damn it. That was a tricky one. I hate this room. I remember hating this room. There's an episode where he makes a neural network with humans on a football field. Nice. Each person is participating with the very simple job as a single neuron. Yeah, that's a pretty cut and dry job. I feel like I would love to see this, and I should. Shit! God damn it. Man, fuck that block in particular. Fuck. I don't remember what I was talking about. It was brain vomit anyway. I was fucking talking about Aris liking to play devil's advocate. Nick, my husband, he's also big on that. To the point of being totally fucking obnoxious sometimes, like... oh, god damn it. Like, last time I had an argument with Aris and he was doing this shit. Told him, like, it's, you know, like, you're, like... Playing devil's advocate is irritating, but it doesn't disqualify your position. Which is true. But it is obnoxious. Additionally, you know, like, I do have the capacity to get pretty kind of morally offended by things. I try to limit that to, things that most anyone would be upset about. Yeah, I can get kind of worked up if you you know, hit the wrong tripwires with me. And, yeah, he was playing devil's advocate on some shit that was just, like, not sitting well with me at all. And, god damn it. I think I need to handle that one differently. And I got kind of pissy with him in a way I ended up apologizing for. Would not be the first time. And yeah, you know, I feel like when you go around playing devil's advocate, like you're making a life choice. You are making a fucking life choice to fucking put on that suit and pick up that fucking briefcase and defend the devil. That's what you're doing when you're playing devil's advocate. That's why they called it that. So like, if you're gonna get all mad when someone treats you, goddammit, like you're defending the devil when you decided to do that, you know, maybe you just shouldn't do that. Which is, yeah, maybe my biggest criticism of Aras as a person to argue with. He's very sensitive. More so than me. I am battle-hardened by Twitter assholes. I've been called a cunt twice today. That's why I just wear it. So you can't call me a cunt. I already did. What do you got now, asshole? So yeah, it takes a lot to get me worked up in an argument. But I don't get the idea that Aras really argues about a lot of this shit with a lot of people. Certainly not any of his other students. I had been like specifically told by a couple of his students, like, yeah, don't talk to Aras about politics. And I was like, it's unfortunately what I researched, so that's not avoidable. Don't we all what? I don't know when you said that, I'm sorry. I'm strategizing here, like, I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is jump once it's down, you know? Oh, get in the habit of getting morally offended. Well, I mean, like, I try not to be, honestly. Like I said, like, I try to reserve it for things that I think, like, a lot of people, you know, should even be upset about. But, you know, I can say that all I want, but everybody's kind of, like, petty and moralistic at their core, so I do my best to suppress that shit for the sake of, you know, having a more pragmatic political outlook, I guess. But yeah, you know, if you're not playing devil's advocate with me, I'm usually able to keep my cool. And if you're fighting fair, like there's, you know, like I said, I argue with people on Twitter more than I probably should. And a lot of those folks are arguing in what is called bad faith, which means that they're kind of just trying to make me look stupid. And they're not really trying to, like, talk to me. They're just trying to make me look bad in front of strangers. Which, there's a lot of ways to argue in bad faith. That's one of the milder forms. You know, it's not specifically distorting the truth to perpetuate a particular viewpoint, which has also happened to me. Or to advance that person's own reputation. I've definitely been subject to that before. That's always fun. Especially when the person has like a bajillion more followers than me. That's extra great. So yeah, I'm definitely familiar with getting fucked with in arguments, but yeah, Aras does not do that. He's very polite, more than me. He's better than me in a few ways, probably more ways than not. which is, that's generally speaking how I like to keep things. I like to surround myself with people who are better than me, because I think myself alone is a mess. Honestly, I think I would not be a good lone wolf. Like I really do need people around me as like a social check on my bullshit and otherwise. So yeah. Like, my husband's, like, better than me. Alex, you're better than me. That's a good way to do it, though. You finally understood and came to peace with one of your coworkers that tended to get under your skin. Within one quote of his, he said, "Shittiness offends me." At that point, I converted a lot of my anger and frustration into pity. And make it a point to find the greatest humor in shittiness. Personally. Now, like, when he says shittiness offends me, like, is he just, like perpetually disappointed with people not doing their best? Because I feel that. Or just, like, perpetually disappointed with how fucking low effort most anything is. Like, just poorly thought out, phoned in nonsense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. For sure. I also try to find humor in the shittiness. For the most part, I try to find humor in, like, human shittiness, like shitty people, like, which I guess is some of the reason I'm on Twitter. It's a bit like going to the state fair, like, you're gonna see some people that'll make you feel better about your life. I need to make sure I'm not missing any cats. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I'm still on the first floor. Okay, I think, yeah, I got these first two. So I need to find one on the first floor that's in the same room as Mr. Arrow, which I've not seen yet. That's like the compass. Oh, it's just before the town. Okay, cool. And then there's one in the basement, which I've not been to yet. And then there's a gold one behind Danson's portrait at the top of the staircase in the room just past the town. I see. Okay. Cool shit. Cool shit. My throat hurts. I thought I was getting a cold. But I guess that's not happening. I might eat my words and wake up tomorrow sick. That is one of many reasons I decided to stream tonight. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel for the rest of this weekend. Wait, is this? Is this some mermaid situation? Kinda. I could use this. Hey. I don't really remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about how, like, all my friends and the people around me are, like, better than me. I just try to absorb their virtues through influence and osmosis. Oh, there's Mr. Arrow. So where's the cat? I gotta find the cat. Just before the town. On top of a wooden platform. That's not very specific. Guide. We'll see. Oh, there it is. I see it. How the fuck do I get up there? How in the fuck do I get up there? How in the actual fuck do I get up there? Huh. On top of a wooden platform. From the water, jump on the narrow ledge and use the super jump. Okay. Oh, from here? Oh, can I get up? Damn it. Hey, there we go. I told you there's gonna be a lot of derailed thought trains tonight. I don't remember what I was talking about. Something about devil's advocates, I don't know. That's like a special brand of fuckery that like I can occasionally get behind and certainly tolerate. As I mentioned, my husband's big on this bullshit. I have jokingly said that I married the fucking devil's advocate before. Which, like, that's good because it enables you to kind of understand all sides of a view, but it is also a way to be a fucker. And Nick is a fucker. Ours actually kind of isn't, which is sort of why it's interesting that he's, he just likes arguing. I mean, he's not, like, completely devoid of humor, or, like, but it's like, he's got a good sense of humor, he's just not a fucker. A fucker being someone who fucks with people. Like, that's my definition of a fucker. And generally speaking, I don't really like being fucked with. Which, you know, you might be asking yourself, why would I have married a fucker? I don't like being fucked with. Well, first of all, he didn't do it so much when we were dating. So there was a little bit of a bait and switch involved. And also, I don't totally hate it. It is kind of fun, but I do also get, like, real mad when people fuck with me. Okay, this is the town. Hold on. Wait. Oh, man, that's okay. Man, I'm fucking tired. Like, I am like struggling cognitively to do basically anything here. I'm sorry, I haven't looked at chat in a minute. Give me a second here. Making sure I'm on my cat game. Hold on. Okay, I got those 3. There's still one on the first floor. This is past the town. And then one in the basement, which I've not gotten to yet. How do I... Oh, they just opened. Yeah, I don't really like being fucked with. And yeah, depending on how bad I'm being fucked with, I'll have a different reaction to it. Oh, the fish. Is that, like, better? Probably, but I mean, it's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Like, I can pick up pretty immediately when somebody's fucking with me. just cause like, I don't know, I just have a good sense for when someone has like socially departed from the goal of honest communication and finding the truth, I suppose. And yeah, if you're trying to talk to me, that's cool. But if you're trying to fuck with me, I have an associate who handles that. She's not as polite as me. Yeah. Cause like, usually when people are fucking with you, they know what they're doing. It's pretty rare that like you're getting fucked with by somebody and they have like no fucking idea that they're doing it. It's not that the people can't like harm you or irritate you without intending to. It's just when someone is fucking with you, like manipulating you or like trying to like fuck with you in some way, that's like deliberate, you know? This is like the town. Oh, hey. Cool shit. Cool shit. I could get a helmet again. Sure. This is peaceful. Sorry, let me look at chat. I'm really fucking out of it. I'm sorry. I imagine it's noticeable. You only found happiness once I found how fucking funny it is that the same people make the same mistakes over and over again and continue to be perplexed as to why they keep shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, I have definitely watched other people do that and also have lived that. That shit is deeply funny to me in a way that's very hard to explain. I get it. I get it. Certainly. It's one of the reasons I study behavior. I fucking... It keeps me up at night thinking about why people do some of the shit they do, man. Praise be to trash. I think it's important to have some kind of tribe. Preferably not one that is wrapped up in your political beliefs. I think that's a dangerous thing to conflate, and I'm really concerned that a lot of people are starting to do that. By like a tribe, quote unquote, I'm talking about some kind of like fucking like, to some extent, like spiritual identity that you share with some other group of people. That's kind of important, I think. You know, if you're religious, you can go to like church or something. But if you're a dumb fucking atheist like me, then, you know, you need other things. I think it's important. It's important to have. I appreciate the very official definition of fucker. Yes, one who engages in fuckery. That is a fucker. That is a fucker. And if you're gonna fucker with me... Like I said, I got someone for that. She almost exclusively counterpunches, but it's all haymakers. So just like, maybe just don't. Maybe just don't. Maybe just don't. Just a fucking thought. I'm trying to play like I don't see you. Jesus Christ. Hello, Urchak. You're getting some Peanuts dancing vibe. Peanuts? Oh, you mean like fucking like Charlie Brown. I was thinking like actual peanuts. like the legume. They're a legume, right? Yeah, the little fucking, like, what'd you call that? It's not a walk cycle or a run cycle. They're standing still. It's a stand cycle. Does that make any fucking sense? Like, if I made games, I would probably know the fucking term for that, but now this here is like kind of the halfway point. I got here pretty quick, so that's good. Idle, that's right. There you go. Idle animation. Thank you. That is a term I've heard before, but Jack, you were not here when I explained this, but I had a very long day. I woke up very early. I'm quite tired. I'm not sober, and here we are. Yeah. I don't really recall what I was on about. Like I said, I didn't have anything in particular that I wanted to talk about. I was talking about fuckers. I think I've maybe done enough of that. I mean, that's, like, fortunately that's not something I really have to worry about, like, here specifically. This is kind of like my, like, fucker-free safe space. Like, if anybody comes in here to fuck with me, I just, like, immediately ban them. Now, granted, you know, like, my chat has definitely fucked with me before in a way that was, like, good-humored and, you know, ultimately a joke at my expense, but nonetheless, you know, not mean-spirited or, you know, entirely unpleasant at the end of it. That's not really this, like, that is being a fucker, but it's not being a fucker, like, you know, arguing in bad faith on Twitter is being a fucker. Different flavors of fucker. Some are more harmful than others. Yeah. I don't have a lot of interest in accommodating anybody who would seek to come in here and fuck with me in any manner, up to and including misinterpreting what I'm saying, purposefully or not, and, like, reacting to it without getting clarification. Yeah. Or just, like, I would not tolerate anybody fucking trying to pull their, like, fucking overwoke bullshit on me. Oh, God. I can't imagine I would ever have enough, attention on me to have the like, possibility of getting canceled, but I would accept no such punishment. Like, the other day, I played a song by, Tyler, the Creator, that it had a homophobic slur in it, and I gave thought to, like, should I play that? But the thing is, if you know fucking, like, anything about Tyler, the Creator, that song makes sense in context. Like, that was, like, one of his first albums, if not his first, like, full-length album. And he was still in the closet at that point. He only came out as gay, like, really recently. And he was doing a lot of his own fucking processing related to that, some of which involved fucking projecting like hell and calling other people, I'm not gonna say it, but the F word with regard to gay slurs. Hopefully you can fill in the blanks there. I don't want to say that. You shouldn't either. It's not your word. So anyway, yeah, if you just, like, popped up onto my stream and just, like, heard this song out of nowhere and didn't know the story, like, behind that song and that artist and everything, you might think, like, oh, this person is okay with playing songs with homophobic slurs in them, derp 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 derp. Which, no, generally speaking, I'm not, but it's something like I said, I literally, like, paused, gave thought to it. It was not a fucking careless thing. It was a decision I made. So, yeah. I don't do a lot of, the thoughtless bullshit on this stream. I mean, you know, I obviously fuck up and I do some, like, rambling, but even the rambling is, you know, I'm trying to make something that's at least, like, presentable and interesting and coherent for y'all, even when it's just brain vomit like this. Yeah, I put a lot of thought, usually, into, like, if I'm talking about something in particular, I usually spend, you know, a couple hours a week, kind of, off and on, fucking with a playlist. Which is, sometimes I've got that nailed down more than other times, but usually, you know, I got it hammered out. Sorry, I ain't looked at, you just had a lobster roll, that's fantastic. I was laughing at, Alex saying you woke up at 7 a.m. like a normal person. You just turned 30, as you've reached adulthood, I guess. Now you just wake up at 7. That's about when I woke up, so I'm feeling you on that tired right now. There should never be 2 7s in a day. That's a very good policy. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm assuming you were talking about Tyler there when you're talking about him using homophobic slurs. Yeah, that's a complicated psychological story. Honestly. It's not even one I'm, like, equipped to really speak on. Like, there's definitely a lot of homophobia in the black community. There's a lot of toxic masculinity in the black community as well, and you cram those things together and you know, can get, like, this very repressed, very gay boy calling other people the F word on his albums. That's what projection is. I feel like projection is like a meme at this point, at least on fucking political Twitter, and I swear to God I see it like all the time, people thinking they're using it correctly and they just look so stupid to anybody who fucking knows what it is. Let me explain to you once and for all what fucking psychological projection is. Psychological projection is when you yourself are either experiencing a particular emotion, or you are a particular trait, or you're going through something specific, and as a defense mechanism, as a means of, like, coping with that and processing it, you are attributing those things to, like, other people. So, like, if you're the sort of person that has, like, a rage problem, but you go around saying, like, oh, everybody else is so angry all the time, that would be projection. So, or, you know, Tyler the Creator going around calling people homophobic slurs because he's, you know, so deep in the closet that he's finding last year's Christmas presents. That is projection. And yeah, I gotta encounter it a lot. Like, a whole lot. Not just on Twitter. like in my real life, it's generally speaking, men. I can't say I've ever had it happen with a woman. I'm sure, you know, capable, but like, dudes thinking that I am more interested in them than I really am because they want me to be. Like, they're interested in me, so they're just, like, fucking looking for to twist anything I'm doing or anything I'm saying into being that, even if I've, like, explicitly told them no. Like, even several times, like, it still happens, so. But, like, I do not want to fucking manage my life around the dumb fucking projections of dudes. Like, I feel like I used to do that to an extent. Like, I would, like, tone myself down or do other things to try and, like, prevent this from happening. But it's like, no, I only get this one fucking life. I can handle myself if people decide they, you know, saw more than what was there. I don't need to fucking tone down myself and my life to fucking, you know, accommodate people who don't know how to fucking properly deal with their own goddamn emotions. So, it's fine. I don't know where this rant started or where it was going. Let me look at chat. That'll be helpful. Yeah, no shit, Urchak. I mean, it's what, like, he said, the level of stress in being gay, and being a gay man in rap music has to be through the roof. Yeah, for sure. But because of, like I mentioned, there's a good bit of, like, homophobia in the black community generally. Certainly in hip-hop. Jesus. A lot of misogyny, a lot of homophobia. It's bad. And yeah, it's one of the reasons that Tyler is so fucking, like, not just talented and good, but, like, important to hip-hop and like, the advancement of gay folks generally. Like, he is a really, really, really important example of representation in hip-hop. And yeah, he's fucking killing it. His last album was fantastic. And I've definitely heard some shit from him that did not click with me at all. So I was happy to have an album that was really that I really understood. I feel like I had difficulty with him before he was comfortable with himself, because I can tell, like, I could tell that something was up there. Like, he was not very well adjusted for some reason, and he was fronting, you know, like, I can tell when people are fronting, for the most part, because I'm better at it than you, so I'm good at spotting it in other people. I didn't know he got called that growing up, like, mockingly. I feel like I need to get more of his story. He became a lot more interesting to me as an artist after this last album, admittedly. It was really good, man. Scumfuck Flower Boy. It's wonderful. Sorry, I know I'm just, like, dicking around here. I'm thinking about taking a break, cause like I said, the fucking, like, it gets into the second half of the dungeon here, and then there's a bouse. I actually haven't listened to Wolf Again in its entirety since he came out of the closet. So I think through that new lens, it might be a fucking, like, fascinating piece of work. So I should really do that again. Definitely one of the best album covers ever. Also, Urchak, I don't think you're wrong about that. It would seem that general, like, attitude persists in other races, but it's like, yeah. No, it's very, yeah, like I've said, I'm not in a position to speak on it, really. I am neither black nor a dude, nor have I studied this, really. I do listen to a lot of hip hop, and I do have black friends that I've talked to about this, and that I've, you know, and I also just, like, I live in Atlanta, like, I see black people all the time, I hear them talking, you know, it's like, you know, it's something you pick up on if you're paying attention. And I'm the world's best covert people watcher. I don't get nearly enough credit for being creepy. I'll never get the credit I deserve for being creepy. Okay. I should maybe take a break. I have some really, really cool music for you guys. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Okay, so there's a cat, like, behind Danson's portrait, and then there's one in the basement. Those are the two that I have to get. left. Yeah, we're gonna do a break. I'm gonna play you guys some truly fantastic remixes here. Remixes and covers of Goemon music. You should be frickin' excited. I didn't decide what order I wanted to put these in. Okay, so these are three pretty radically different styles here. The first one is kind of like a sort of chopped up, kind of hip hop inspired remix of the Oedo Town music. Second one is a metal cover of the Kompira mountain music. That was the like with all the steps and the falling rocks and shit after the shit with the dragon god's son. I keep calling this motherfucker a prince, but that's not technically accurate. It's like in the same vein. But anyway, and then after that, I actually don't even want, like, I'm gonna not. I should have just let the shit play. I will not spoil the third one. Stay tuned, motherfuckers. It's good. It's good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I will be back. Howdy. How y'all doing? Sorry I forgot to fucking mute my mic. I sure didn't realize that was the case. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I was not trying to cough over the fucking metal cover of Kompira Mountain. Oh my god. Those songs are all so fucking good. I gotta plug this fucking 8-bit big band. It's like a smaller YouTube channel at the moment, and it's like a big band, which I guess that's got like a particular definition in music. It's not just a band that is big. It's like it includes, you know, like horns and the whole fucking everything in it. Like it's got I don't exactly know what comprises a quote unquote big band, but anyway, it's like one of those covering video game music. It's great. I was fucking tickled to see that this was one of the few songs that they had done so far. Holy shit. Because like I said, this game is not, like, it was not fucking, like, a huge seller. It's got a pretty dedicated cult following, of which I am a member. But it, you know, that's kind of perfect, though. Like, what do you want to bet that, like, one of the people responsible for this is just one of those fucking weirdos that absolutely loves this game, and they just had to have their fucking, you know, 8-bit big band project cover the fucking Battle Robot song. It's a subset of jazz. Okay. That is worth knowing. I sure don't know a lot about fucking jazz. Man, Bubbles has, like, never... He's been to my stream, like, once. That's really not his swag. He's, like... He is very much an extrovert. Like, he likes being around people and, like, out and shit. I should try to fucking coax him in here more, though. He would be good for music talk in particular. Oh, it's influenced by swing. It does sound pretty, like, swingy there. Yeah, that is a really fun cover. Watching that is fun, too, because they, like, record, like, the actual band playing all this shit. And, they also have fucking, like, shit from the video game in it. And it's really great. And the stuff they have in this video for the I Am Impact song, it's all stuff from, excuse me, like the 2D Goemons, none of which I have played. And watching all of that shit made me want to play one of those games, so I might have to do that at some point. As I've mentioned before, this is the only game that I've ever played in this series. It's the only 3D platformer, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but there are a lot of other games, as it turns out. Like, there's one on Genesis, there's one on the Super Nintendo, I think. I don't know. I'll maybe look into those titles and see if, one in particular might be fun to stream at some point. I don't think I want to do another Goemon game, like, this year, but, you know, maybe, like, next year. That'd be fun. Yeah. That was good shit. Alright. Let's wrap this shit up. let's do it. Audio should be good there. Yeah. Alright, we are equipped. We are good. What do you want to eat? Sponge cake, round radish. I guess that's a daikon radish. Chanpan noodles. Let's go ahead and get that. Lots of vegetables, lots of seafood. Yeah, boy. Cool. I am good. Where was this the hotel? I would like to save. It's around here somewheres. It's hedge maze. It's a little disorienting. God damn it. God, I'm tired. Jesus. This is like... very much one sort of stream that happens here. That's what I wanted. The, like, brain vomit experience processing stream. It's like... I used to play this game. It was a multi-user dungeon, all text-based called a Gemstone 4. And in that game, you would go out and, like, kill baddies to fill up your experience bar, right? But you couldn't actually just, like, go out and keep killing stuff and keep gaining levels. You would actually have, like, you would fill up your head with, like, knowledge, and then you would have to go, like, chill out somewhere until your mind was, like, clear again, and then you could go fill it back up again, and, like, you wouldn't even gain the level while you were out. Like, that would so rarely happen. Like, you would usually do that when you go to rest. And, like, and this was a good game mechanic because it encouraged people to go chill out in, like, social areas and roleplay, which was a huge focus of the game. You actually weren't allowed to exist out of character in that game. It was, like, something that was moderated. Like, that was not something you were allowed to do. Which I fucking love. I think that's great. And yeah, I do still kind of miss it sometimes, but I have a hard time thinking I could go back to a mud like that after fucking, you know, WoW and all the other bullshit I've played at this point. It certainly wouldn't be more fun than streaming. Like, I really like streaming a lot. It's like, it's even more fun than radio was. Because I get to play video games while I'm doing it. So it's like, extra cool. But, yeah. Every once in a while, that is how I think of my stream. The fuck? Huh. Oh, I think I have to upgrade my shit again before I can go through. Forgot about that. Ask around. All the young women seem to be going to the Peach Mountain musical quite often. I wonder if it's the same in other towns as well. It's Lily.
How's my imitation? Don't I sound just like Kitty Lily?
Yeah, you did. Omitsu!
Oh, Omitsu. You look good. What a relief. Omitsa!
Sorry, I shouldn't yell. Nick's asleep. Oops. That's what he fucking yells when Kyushu takes off into space.
I'm glad you're okay. I didn't know what would happen when I saw Kyushu flying away.
I don't remember the voice I gave her.
It surprised me at the time, but I'm alright. I'm sorry to have worried you.
But to see all of Kyushu in this state...
Peach Mountain's instant stage beam power is increased. We've got to do something quickly. Just imagine if they continued to do all of this to... if they continued to do this to all of Japan. That's right. By the way, I wonder where Dancing and Lily are. I heard that they were behind the doors, right ahead of us. But the door is rigid and cannot be opened easily. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the door down.
Big bad Ibisumaru. We've got no time for dumb jokes. Damn. Suzuki's not fucking around.
I know someone who could help us. Who? I'm sure he's at the restaurant.
Yeah. It's the pipe maker. I don't know how the fuck he fucking got here, but... I don't know... That a gemstone was not the origin of that name. I had been using that as an online handle for a couple years at that point. Yeah, I actually don't... Like, I used to just, like, look up words in dictionaries in other languages just to, like, see what that word sounded like in another language. And one fine day, I did that for, meteor in Japanese. And I got that. That's cool shit. But that was the first time, that was used as, like, that became a character, like an avatar in game space, which happened again, like, 2.5 times, I guess. Oh, for real? OG Urchak was a dwarf? I mean, Urchak could be a dwarf name, but it's a better orc name. You stole the name from a really terrible knockoff Tolkien called Dennis L. McKiernan? I feel like I've heard that name before. The dwarves names for themselves in shitty fiction was Chak. So my badass dwarf was Urchak. Like, God, you're a nerd. God, you're a nerd. I was a deeply self-important 14-year-old. That is such a great sentence. Oh my god. Christ. Woo! Fucking nerds. You fucking nerds. I think this is the guy. This is fucking, that's Wise Man. Yeah. Whoa, Sasuke, it's you!
Hey, it's not my old man. It is, it's my old man. Old Wise Man. I am just overjoyed to see you. But I thought Wise Man died.
You couldn't be further from the truth. Just look at me. I'm as healthy as ever.
Then who was the spirit the witch called for us?
Yes, there is something strange about that, but let's not worry about it now. Well, I mean, I thought she was just like, did he have to be dead in order for him to show up in like fucking spirit form at the witch's place? I thought she was just doing some like fucking like hologram shit. You know?
But what are you doing here?
Well, I was caught by the Peach Mountain guys, and I gave them mechanical robots and an instant stage beam. Oh! Well, in exchange for a muscle car poster and 5 car magazines. Now, it is my understanding that prior to translation, this was a little bit dirtier, but I don't remember how. I think they might have not been car magazines. I think maybe that's what it was. Or maybe the poster wasn't a car poster. Anyway, what? Oh, I mean, I strongly resisted, but they forced me to make them. Well, excuse me. My fucking throat got stuck on the rest of my throat. Let me drink some water.
Well, it all makes sense then. The mechanics seem so familiar.
I don't know what to say.
But that's strange. If they kidnapped you, what reason did they have to blow up your home?
What did you just say? My house has been blown up. Grr, all those car magazines I collected over the years. Who would do such a thing?
We believe it was probably the Peach Mountain guys.
I will not forgive them. Hand me your weapons. Oh, he's gonna upgrade my shit. Yeah, the laugh track is fucking on it right now. We on some slapstick here at the tail end of Goemon. Here, take this. The power of the weapons belonging to Goemon and the allies has increased to level 3. I forgot about this part. With these weapons, even rigid doors can be destroyed.
Don't you feel our journey is taking some wild turns?
Why did that happen? I think maybe that was a joke in Japanese that was not really a joke in English or something like that. Oh, my kunai are golds with red smoke now. Gold pipe. Gold hammer. Oh, nice. Let me go save again. The fuck was I talking about? Oh, fucking gemstone. Yeah, sometimes I'm just trying to fucking chill out in the park and play my lyre and talk shit. That's really all I'm doing. A lot of the time. I'm just trying to fucking process my own bullshit. Share my thoughts. Hopefully be useful to some people. Play music I like. It means a lot to me. That's what I like to do. My character in Gemstone is very good with the lyre. I can't play anything. I sing pretty good. I can't play nothing. I would not be opposed to learning to play a thing, but I do not have the time nor the gumption at the moment to do such a thing. I was just reading what y'all are putting in chat. Yeah, I do not have a clear memory of what that was prior to the translation. I just have a memory of it not being exactly that. Which that would not be the first time that like some jokes got toned down in translation. It certainly happens. I personally did not need any like Master Roshi shit out of Wise Man, so that was fine by me. Pardon. Nice. Eh. I don't want to interrupt this music, but I can't go in there yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's supposed to be a portrait around here somewhere. We're gonna have to look around. That music's great though. You got just like a little taste of it right there. It's really good. It's probably like around here somewhere. I ain't seen no portraits. I ain't seen no portraits. Let me look at this here. Oh, it's in the first room. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that was really hard to drag myself out of that room. With the fucking, like, disembodied can-can legs. And, the fucking, like, rockin' ass soundtrack. It's like... Yeah, I remember that the second part of the Gorgeous Music Castle had like some like metal kind of like crunchy guitar in it. That made me want to play a little bit of a metal cover, which was that was a lot of fun. I really liked all of those songs, like a lot. If I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be that big band one. It's just too good, man. Holy shit. I was fucking floored when I found that. I was so happy. Wait, what's this? Because of the way Japanese language structure works, Western style setup punchline doesn't really work? Oh shit. So their humor is way more reference and pun-based. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's the same, man. That's enlightening as fuck. I mean, it makes sense. There's a name for, the way in which your like native language or the language that you speak in your head, so to speak, affects your like cognition and how you think about shit. I don't know it though. This is definitely kind of outside of my realm of expertise, but there's totally a name for that. And it's fun to think about. I have thought about it in the context of like what words rhyme in a particular language. Like, you probably at least have some sort of association between, like, I don't know, like, dove and love. Would you have that association if those words didn't sound the same, and, like, poets tend to put them together in poems, and songwriters tend to put them together in songs because they rhyme? You know, are there other people in other countries that think you're really dumb for associating a dumb fucking white bird with love? Who knows? Like, yeah, there you go. Sapir-Whorf hypothesis. Yeah, it's a fucking, you're right. Philosophy Tubes, this was in the Brexit video, right? Yeah, he just put out a really good video, that mentioned this. This exact hypothesis. Yeah, it was in the movie Arrival, which I did not see, but looked good. I'm not a big movie person. It's hard to, sit my squirmy ass down for like 2 hours for a movie. Which is why I like video games. One of many reasons. Yeah. So that's a thing. I would like to do a stream about, like, language in the abstract, because that is something I've studied, actually. I worked in, like, an ape communication lab, on a grant that was, looking at the evolution of language by examining, chimp communication and their vocalizations and their brains, and doing a bunch of shit with that. And that was really cool, and yeah, it got me to think about a lot of this stuff. I'm interested in communication, like, broadly, but I've not gotten into the language stuff much. If for whatever goddamn reason I persist with my career as an academic after getting my doctorate, that is something I would go into, because I am interested in, like, how authorities communicated in words. But I've not done a lot of formal looking into it. Nor am I positive there's a lot to look into. As I've mentioned, the authority research is pretty fucking behind. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that video was kind of full of spoilers for Arrival, so fair warning. Honestly, like, I mean, it's an alien movie. Alien movies are often really, really similar in a lot of ways, and I don't even remember the specifics enough to be able to regurgitate them back to you. Newspeak, slowly removing the ability to even conceive of rebellion against the state by removing all the words necessary to think about rebellion. Oh, that's terrifying. So this room apparently has a portrait of Danson in it. Ha ha ha! Nice. Nice! So now all I'm missing is one silver fortune cat, which I will find in the basement. At the end of a side path in the maze-like first room of the basement. Okay, so I just need to keep an eye out for when I'm in a basement. Is this the only door in here? I think I saw a locked one. Yeah, okay. What key are you? Are you gold? You look kind of gold. Diamond key, okay. I can't, it's not, it's not in time. Sorry. Can't do it. I've seen some good Good alien movies, I feel like. I'm trying to like name any off the top of my head. I mean, I could throw down on Aliens. Like that's totally a neat, kind of interesting thing. Well, in terms of like stories involving aliens that I've enjoyed most in my life, top of that heap is Mass Effect. That could be due in part to my kind of general inexperience with sci-fi. Generally speaking, I prefer fantasy settings and things that are more adjacent to that rather than like techie things and space. That's more like Alex's swag, for example. But I'm like, you know, I'm like, I was just talking about this fucking game Gemstone that I played. It was very like D&D, and you know, fucking elves and dragons and mages and shit. Like that's kind of my shit. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy a good space game. Like I said, I think I'm planning to play Knights of the Old Republic here. Might start that next week. I gotta pick something to start next week. Either Link to the Past or that. We shall see. I'm kind of in the mood to see something a little more like serious after being subjected to so much going on here in the last week or so. Not that I've not enjoyed every second of it, but I could use something less cartoony for a bit. Okay. Let's go. Damn it! And sometimes I miss Gemstone, man, but like I said, I don't think it would be as good if I went back and tried to play it. There were a number of things about it that were a gigantic pain in the ass. But like I played it with my husband and a couple of his friends. And yeah, I fucking enjoyed the shit out of it. It was a good time. And I've still not encountered an experience system that worked like that, wherein it kind of like forced you to chill. Like you had to. Do I need to be Suzuki? Like, what is going on here with this? Let's go in here. Let's see what's up. Oh wait, that was like a different... Oh, they're the same... This is the same room. Do I think I understand what's happening here. God damn it. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. I didn't see what that did. I heard machinations, but I do not understand from where. We'll figure it out. I have some, like, mixed feelings about the term cribbed and cribbing. It's kind of like, I understand what it means, like, I get why people say that, but also, like, it's, like, weird to talk about grown-ass people cribbing. Maybe that's what it is? I don't know, there's just something off about it to me. I've not been able to put my finger on it exactly. Oh, god damn it. Why it fucks with me. I like, it also like, I don't know, sometimes it's appropriate and sometimes it's not. Like that term. Like, if you're gonna get like, indoctrinated into some, like, full-blown, like, fucking Kool-Aid shit, then, like, damn it. Then, yeah, I would say maybe that's the appropriate word, because you're kind of, like, being born into a new mindset or whatever, but I don't know. Meh. Sorry, I'm reading. What game are you talking about, Urchak? Sorry if you mentioned this. I'm kind of tired. Slaughterhouse 5. That is a book I've not finished. I was attempting to read it when I was very, very depressed. And it was really hard to read at the time. But it was something Nick had recommended. Ultimately, I'm not sure that's exactly what I needed at the time, but, you know, boys and girls have different ways of dealing with things, and I was a little put off by how kind of violent it is at the beginning. And yeah, that actually occurred to me as I was watching the Philosophy Tube video. I was like, oh, the aliens are unstuck in time. I have heard this before. It's certainly some, like, classic postmodern literature, absolutely. And it would seem it's a mindfuck. I would like to finish it one day. I read enough of it for it to really affect me, particularly at the place in my life I was at. What am I doing? I'm trying to Goemon. Why can't I Goemon? No! There we go. Oh wait, you played Gemstone? No shit? Did I know this? I feel like I did not know this. This seems like a thing that I would have remembered. I was pretty sure that I could not. Well, how the fuck do I? How do I push? Whatever. Am I in the basement yet? He's been talking about his character in Gemstone for a while now. I'm sorry, dude. I told you I'm not all here. I'm sorry. I mean no disrespect. I am a tired cunt. Please. Oh, you're talking. I didn't. Okay, no. I'm. This is all. Like, you had mentioned that Urchak had originally been a dwarf. I didn't know that you were talking about a dwarf in fucking Gemstone. I seriously don't think I knew that you had played this game. I only know like a handful of fucking people who've ever even heard of this fucking game. Did you play Gemstone 4? I don't know how many fucking Gemstones there were. I don't know why this was the 4th one. I don't fucking know. I gotta hit that switch, I think. Oh, fuck you. What did that do? The fuck did that do? See, that's like when Nick was playing it, when he first started playing it. I think he started playing when it was 3. And then it became 4 at some point. And yeah, it used to be like an AOL thing. Like, it was, like I said, all text-based. Very low tech. Very low tech. Ah, god damn it. I don't know what the lift did, or what the button did in there. We're gonna figure shit out here. I'm trying to figure out when I'm in the basement, because that's where the cat is. The final cat. I don't even know how the ending is different if you have all the fortune cats, but I'm excited. Yeah, I think that's how Nick got into it. He like fucking like, yeah, I had AOL. And it was, yeah, free. With the AOL. So you also had a gemstone character named Urchak. That's funny. Oh hey, cool. That's funny. Is this a wall? Okay. So I have the diamond key now. This looks like a slide. Whee! Am I in the basement now? No, I'm still in the front. Really? Okay. This looks awful. Ooh. Nice. Okay, it brought me back here. Which is probably fine. I think the diamond. Look at these fucking. Look at this. What is this fucking game? What is this fucking game? Are those like zebra stripe leggings? The like fucking like boing boing sound? What is this? What the fuck is this? Pop, pop. Game's great. Game's great. Oh, they had bunny tails? No shit. Still on the first floor. This looks basement-y. This looks like we're getting down into some basement. Damn it. Hey! You guys. We got them all. We got them all. I don't, that was like a celebratory crawl. Yay! Metaton's ancestors. Oh god. He did have some very serious legs. Why does she look like that? Oh, was it because she had the rose on her? I think so. I think that's what that was about. Oh, wow. Fuck you! Stay down there. Beach Mountain Main Hall entrance. I think this is the boss, you guys. I think this might be the boss. Hold on, let me look up something real quick. I'm looking up how to do the impact beam. Very important. Impact the beam. Starts with C up, C right, C down, C left, Z. So it starts on the up C, goes clockwise, and then Z. I'm not even gonna try and remember all this other shit. I love that y'all love Undertale as much as I do. I feel like if you can play that game and seriously find like nothing lovable about it, your soul might be dead. Which, you know, you might be able to fix that, you might not. I'm not an expert, but it's just an indicator. What if this isn't the boss? I'm pretty sure it is, though. Also, I think we're about to be treated to a musical number. So. Oh yes, children. You see that goddamn stage? Do you see that goddamn stage? That's what's up. Well, like, oh, I thought I was gonna have to jump. Welcome! Welcome to our stage, la la. Fernandez!
I'm not Fernandez.
Behave yourself. This will be your last stop anyway.
What do you mean?
Today is the day you get to experience our secret powers!
What's this extra confidence I sense?
I don't know what secret powers they say they have, but they can't defeat us.
Yes, you're right. I don't see I don't see any way that they can beat us.
Don't be so sure of yourselves. All we have to do is join our two forces together, la la.
And it will be history for you guys.
There's like a little bit of like a Jesse and James vibe here. Just a little. Starting right now, we will make you our die-hard fans. Yes, die-hard fans. Die-hard fans.
What?
Listen, la la, to this song, la la. Observe, la la, the dance, la la, of the Beach Mountain Shoguns, la la. You're not ready. I know you think you're ready, but you're not. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
was that? I can't believe it. I don't know, but I think I'm becoming a die-hard fan of Dancing and Lily. Come on, open your eyes. Hey, we're at a dance and the guys go... Oh shit. Going on. What the?
T-minus 120 seconds.
Swine! They reactivated the time bomb and ran!
T-minus 100 seconds.
I'm not letting them escape! Believe it!
I had to get one more in there. Alright. Let's do it. Now, I don't anticipate one-shotting this. If I remember correctly, there's a pretty marked shot up in difficulty from any previous Impact fight to this one. The theme song! Turning that bitch up a little bit. The kids! Oh god! Oh, I love it so much! Oh shit. I was not paying attention. I know it's gonna drop me into, like, space shit. That's right. It's a robot battle in space. You thought this game couldn't get any better. You were wrong, motherfucker. Oh man, I'm not nailing this right now. Damn it, come on, man. Damn it. Dude, I'm fucking this up. This is like not like I'm fucking it up. Not like I'm fucking it up like I'm, you know, nailing it. No, please. Ugh. This is really bad. Alright, okay. Oh no, that's not really good. That is mediocre. Oh shit. Valbera. If I remember correctly, you just kind of have to, like, hit this thing. And all these parts here. Until it die. Damn it. Kinda need the money, so it's okay to take a few hits. Okay, I think I got a gun. I wish I could just hold this down. Ah, fuck me. Shit, I was not trying to kick the fucking balls. I swear. No, fuck you, fuck you. this part, I remember it being kind of obnoxious, but not, like, tedious, I should say, but not so bad. See, like, I don't know what's taking off its health. Like, I don't know where that's coming from, really. Is it the middle? I think it's the middle. Oh shit, I could do an impact beam if I'm real good. If I'm real good at video games, I can do it. I don't know if I have... If I can... Oh shit! What? What? No, no, no! Fuck you! Fuck you. Okay. Nope, nope. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. God damn it. Oh, I was so close. I was so fucking close. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking peach hole, you fucking fuck. Almost back up. You know what? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! No! Yes! Oh man, barely, barely, but I got it. Cool, nice. I think it's 500 damage. That does not suck at all. Oh man, I'm running out of money. Punch these motherfuckers. The coins are not nearly as important for the next fight, if I remember correctly. Oh shit. Oh no, I had another fucking impact beam and I didn't use it. Fuck me. Kind of fucking, okay. Wait, no, no, no. Oh, gotcha, motherfucker. Yeah, you did. Am I using the money shown at the top of the screen to attack the enemy of impending westernization on Nippon culture? I don't know if they meant to be that perfect. The Fairy of Love and Dreams, de 12. That means from the star in French. I guess from the stars, maybe, but not really. Oh, fuck you. Damn, did he hit me? Oh, no, it's fine. But I think it would have to have an S at the end of it in order to be from the stars. Like, I think as it is, it's just from the star. Which star? I'm not sure. Oh, that was a big whiff. That was a big whiff. Man, you're too jumpy, dog. I don't know if I can fucking deal with you. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You cunt. Yeah, this guy's an asshole. This guy is a real asshole. This Fairy of Love and Dreams. Cunt. Oh, fuck! How do I kick you? That's the stillest he is when he's fixing to fucking hit me with his fucking scorpion tail or whatever. I'll just have to do that. Gotcha! Yeah! Gotcha! I don't know, is that worth taking the hit? Ooh, man, not really. That hits really hard. I don't think I'm gonna fucking do this. I don't think I'm gonna fucking do this. Damn it. Oh, shit! Whew, God, that's like 100 fucking damage, dude. That is not cute. That is not cute at all. Man, and he's gonna start doing meaner shit, too. He's gonna start doing meaner shit, too. Man, if I I try to even hit him with even one more beam and he gets his fucking scorpion tail off on me, I'm gonna fucking die. Yo, I'm gonna die anyway. Fuck you. God damn it. Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be kinda rough. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I think I lost a life, though. So, if I fuck this up 6 times, then I'll have to start over, I guess. Oh, come on. Fuck you. You did not hit me. You did not. Stop it. God. Oh, come on. No. How do hold on, how do I fucking prevent you from doing that? At least it doesn't hit as hard as the fucking scorpion tail. This guy is seriously a cunt, though. I mean, you know what, if he's gonna hit me anyway, like, I might as well. It does so much damage. Man, it's just, like, that's the stillest he is. Maybe if no. If I hit him with a coin, shit. God damn it. Be using this more. Oh, that's a death trap. That's a fucking, oh my god. He's really, man, this is a lot harder than any previous, like, I was breezing through those other fights. I really was. This guy is not a joke. No, no, no! Not worth. Not worth. How do I fucking... Just kill me, you fucking cunt. Let's see. Okay, I gotta know how to prevent that, man. I gotta know how to prevent that. I gotta know how to prevent that. Dude, how do I fucking... I can't pause either. This is really obnoxious. Did he hit me that time? I guess I just have to time it better. God damn it. That was a mistake. Could you just not? I can't, man, I'm not quick enough, dude. I'm not quick enough. Did that? I can't. I couldn't tell if that hit me. Wait, did he miss? Or, oh man, maybe if I get the fucking animation right, like if I time it right, he doesn't actually hit me with his tail. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I'm starting to get a little better here. Still not great. Damn it. How do I do the kick? How do I do the kick? I gotta know how to do the— oh, fuck me! How do I do the kick? BBBA? Okay. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Cunt! BBBA! Ha! That was not a winner, actually. That was not a winner at all. Could you— this is seriously my least favorite thing that you do, my dude. It's my least favorite thing. Nope, 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 nope. That's gonna kill me. Oh no, come on! Okay, so he can't actually hurt me when the fucking impact beam is actually happening. He hit me though. Could you just not do that? I hate you. Nope. I need to fucking shoot him before he does that. Cause that's what's killing me. That's what's fucking killing me. That is what's killing me, for sure. Nice. Okay. Getting a little quicker, a little quicker. A little bit. I'm just being real liberal with the bullets. I got plenty of fucking money. Let's just go for it. Ah! Fuck you. Where are you? No! Ah, fuck! You cunt! Damn it. Where's he at? Fuck. Okay, saved myself. Didn't get to do an impact beam, but at least I didn't fucking die. Damn it, come on. That's not right. Fuck. I got hit, but I did hit him. That tail though, man, that's like, it's really barely worth it. Like, I don't even know if it really is. Like, it might just be too much. Like, I don't know if I can afford to take the damage. The impact beam's cool and all, but oh, fuck you! Seriously? Fuck you! Oh, god damn it, he's like everywhere. I can't fucking pivot quickly enough. Man, this is, oh god, I forgot how fucking hard this was. Fuck you, cunt. I'm not gonna do impact beam anymore. I'm just gonna fucking play it straight. Maybe in like later phases he'll fucking like. That's pretty good. If I can nail that every time, that would be good. Fuck. Man, fuck you. No! Wait. I didn't hit him. That was glitchy and stupid. Haha! Gotcha. Okay. He's sub 1,000. Okay, so this is when I would do it. Gotcha. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Boom. Nice. Perfect. Oh, man. I don't think I'm gonna do it this time, but practice makes perfect, right? Haha. I don't know, I might. I'm just trying to get my fucking impact meter up. Like, actually, I should probably stop that because I'm like fucking. I'm running low on money here. got my beam though. I got my beam though. If I can fucking live long enough. I might do it, man. I might do it if I'm not a dumb cunt about it. Oh god, yeah. I'm real careful. Ooh, he hit me. Yep, he hit me. Yeah, go in the middle. Go in the middle, dumbass. Shit, where are you? No, 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 no! He's gone. He's gone. I think I got him. Oh, I think I did it. 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 Yeah! We saved Japan, y'all. Banzai. That cannot be. Aw, sorry, but Fernandez, don't think for a moment that you've won. As long as the instant stage beam remains in our control, I'm certain we'll one day turn Japan into a gorgeous stage.
Shut up! Your evil plans will end as of now. And my name is not Fernandez. It's Goemon! Go get him, Impact!
What? Some Katamari shit. Bye!
There! How does that feel? Look how far he has flown through. What?
Now we have really become a star in outer space.
Okay, I'm headed home.
I'm not tired, you're tired.
Now, Japan will be peaceful again. But Goemon, what shall we do with Kyushu still in outer space? Whoops! I forgot about that. Omitsu's still there.
Oh, is it coming back?
Ahoy! That looks like Kyushu over there.
Yes, I see it too. Ibisumaru, you deserved better. I'm so sorry for making you sound like Cartman. I'd say that the time bomb that happened to just take out the control device of that castle.
Too good to be true. Oh, but first, we must go and pick up my old man in Omitsu.
Man, this track is good.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, should we get going?
Hmm? What's that? Oh, y'all got fangirls now?
Look there, Goemon. Oh, there's cute girls.
Well,
Of course. We're the heroes that saved Japan from Peach Mountain. Believe it.
but why is this the first time they've been so happy?
Well, it must have something to do with them finally noticing my good looks. Hey, everyone, just calm down. Everyone, here, wanting my autograph, start a line.
They don't look happy. Don't you think these girls are acting kind of strange?
What?
Yeah, they mad.
Hey, you guys! What have you done to dancing?
Oh! You shot their bae into space! was such a, like, just wonderful screen. Oh, gasp. Their husbando was trash. Oh, credit song is good. Oh man. I was concerned that that last boss was gonna give me more trouble than it did. That wasn't too bad. I'm just a really good battle robot operator at this point in my life, I guess. Wasn't so bad. A rival flock of fangirls wants to battle. I am so glad I could show you guys this game. Seriously. Oh wow, seriously, Bisamaru, fuck you. That's terrible. Fucking upskirt shit. What is it with, like, Japan and creepy bullshit? God damn it. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I was very happy to have shared this game with y'all. It is very near and dear to my heart. I love it very much. It means a lot to me, and it has meant the world to me to get to share it with y'all. It is a trip. I hope you had a good time with it. I sure did. I am already counting down to when I can enjoy it again. Another couple few years. It's about the pace at which I like to replay this. The audio just like fucking tear for you guys, or was that just my fucking headphones? Oh, excuse me. After the game over screen, you'll never be the same. You damn right. Yeah, I love this game. Easily one of my favorites. I don't really have, like, a definitive favorite game. I'd put this in the top 3, though. It's just wonderful. I think so, yeah. I really do. It's just between, like, the music and the characters and the laugh track and the, like, it's fun to play, honestly. Like, it's not, you know, it's not perfect. It's an N64 era 3D platformer, but you know what? It's entirely playable. Camera's a little fucky, but it's, like, it's not that bad. And it's, like, it's pretty. Like, it still looks pretty good. Like, it's got a good art style. Yeah, it's like exactly the right length. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's like, you know, simple enough. Yeah, it's just so fucking well done. I really, really love this game. I would, yeah, top 3. That's what I'm saying. I really like it. And I have for a very long time. As I have mentioned, I like it more every time I play it. I find new reasons to like it every time I play it. I don't know, it's really hard for me to just like objectively rank games, because I like them for different reasons. Like, one of the best games I've ever played took me like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 hours. It was this little game called Her Story, and it's like, I guess like a murder mystery kind of game where you're like you're playing like a detective or something along those lines without providing spoilers. Looking through interview tapes of this one woman as she's explaining things, and you have to piece together what happened. Hey! Congratulations on completing the game. The consecutive fighting large boss mode has been added to the option screen? Pulazuma. What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is it a boss rush? I'm I just want to see what this is. Consecutive fighting, large boss mode. I mean, that sounds like a boss rush. Oh. Okay. Word? No, I'm not about to do all this. I'm not about to do all this. You'll have to forgive me. If I ever feel the urge, I might I might do that one day. I didn't know that you unlocked that. Oh, what am I fucking doing? Sorry. I went to go like move my microphone and I moved it like way too far away. I didn't know that unlocked that. So that's cool. Yeah, I might just I'll leave the Nintendo 64 here for the time being, and maybe do that one day if I have a few minutes and I feel like fucking with that. Thank you. Congratulations! Yay! I'm so glad to have played that game. I feel very accomplished and satisfied with that. That's good. It was so fucking good. And I'm glad it's over, but not in a, like, thank God that's over kind of way. Kind of just like I finished a really lovely meal, and I'm full, but I'm not, like, food comaed and miserable and bloated. I'm just, like, happy and content. Thank y'all for sticking with me through this game. I appreciate ya. And, yeah. I don't think I had too much more to say about it. It's a simple game. You know, it's not like I'm gonna fucking sit here and reflect on the plot or the ending or anything. Like, that's... There's a lot more ways in which this game is art than just the story. It uses those other elements to help tell its story and help kind of develop its whole vibe and, like, how it creates a setting and presents these characters and shit. It's adorable. I love it. I was very happy to have played it for y'all. Alright. Yeah, that took me about 3 hours on the nose, what'd I say? It's about right. About right. Fabulous. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go... fuck off. I would encourage you to do the same. Yeah, you'll all be going now. I will miss the theme song. Very much. I have a very special song for you to close things out. It's short, but it's good. I have no doubt you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining me for Goemon. I have no words. My heart is full of love and joy. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night.